Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks again for tuning in. Time for another weekly pickup video. This time we are talking movies, Blu-ray and DVD, as well as not just movies, but music DVDs. So let's get started. I'm not going to waste any time here. The first one I picked up, where is it? There it is. I'm a fan of the movie. I'm a fan of the director, producer. And I'm a fan of, well, more so one of the stars than the other. But this is Legend, the Ultimate Edition. Tom Cruise movie. It's got, what's her face from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I never remember her name. Mia Sara. Jesus. So this one's really cool. It's got that plastic cover on the front. And then it opens up like so. It's got the disc upside down, as well as having another disc. And then this sort of anyway, I like the flip cover, how it's got the different overlays on it. And if we can take a look at the card. Nice big pullout. Anyway, super young Tom Cruise. There's that devil guy. Striking a pose there. Trying to look sexy. So really happy to have that one. Here's a movie that I saw in, Jesus, did I see this in the theater? Can't remember. I think I did. I was probably looking for something to watch. Anyway, Sanctum Blu-ray 3D. I'm not a 3D guy. I can't stand them actually. So just the fact that it's 3D doesn't mean anything to me. Two discs, obviously. But this is a movie about father, son, and I think a couple other friends are cave divers, and they go to this special, or not this special, but what was it called? The largest, most beautiful, and least accessible cave system on Earth. This is actually based on a true story. And it's just what happens when they go in there, and then suddenly it, well, watch the movie and see. It's not bad. It's, you know, James Cameron executive produced it. It's pretty good. I've only seen it the once, so maybe I wouldn't mind watching it again. Maybe getting a different opinion on it. Here's a movie I just did fairly recently, well, within maybe a month or so, my Lord of the Rings collection, and movies and books. And I had mentioned that I'm not a fan of, though I like the three main books. The first one, The Hobbit, never really, you know, got me excited for some reason. But this is The Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey, Blu-ray. Still sealed. I got it just because, well, it's Lord of the Rings. And even though it's not my favorite, obviously the first three movies that, what the fuck? That were made, were obviously the best, and then there was no reason to divide The Hobbit up into another three movies. It just sort of dragged out. Still worth watching, and still worth having, even if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. Speaking about Lord of the Rings, might as well throw this one in there after. I grabbed a second version. If you had watched my Lord of the Rings collection video, you realized, or you saw that I already had one of these. Hobbit VHS. This one's got a little bit of a tear on there, but it's okay to have a backup for my other one. Let's go to, here's another vintage one. This is a movie I saw as a kid and really liked it. It was very reminded me sort of like a style at that time, like the Flash Gordon movies, just the way they shot it. This is Excalibur. You know, they did all that sort of special lighting in there with mirrors and all that stuff. This is definitely a double. This was made by John Boorman. For some reason, this has always stuck with me as a kid, and it's been quite some time since I've watched this, so I'm gonna have to get back in there. But you know, I did read King Arthur as a kid and enjoyed it, so maybe that is one of the reasons why I've enjoyed that movie as well. Okay, so sticking with the VHS, grabbed another copy of Evil Dead. A little bit of Bruce Campbell action. And one last horror one here. This is one I didn't have, but I remember watching it as a kid in school, elementary school for some reason, and I remember this always freaked me out. I think it was my grade 8 teacher that read the book and made us watch the movie. Amityville Horror. A little bit of, is that Margot Kidder? Yeah. So always creepy. Another horror, Land of the Dead on DVD. And then VHS Viral. I think this is part 3 of the VHS series, I think. And I don't know, was this a Canadian production? I can't be sure. Let's go back to some music stuff here. Def Leppard Hysteria. This is classic albums. So I like these ones. Classic albums always does a great job with their productions. Did I have another one? Yes. Another classic albums. This is Elton John, Goodbye Yellowbrick Road. I've been on a kick where I've been trying to pick these up. You know, just the DVDs or Blu-rays of artists playing their songs as opposed to just sort of hearing the music. It's nice to sort of see videos and have it on in the background. Grabbed Rolling Stones here. It's Only Rock and Roll, Atlantic City Live 1989. So we've got 27 songs on here from these guys. Standard discs. And one more music one. This is the limited collector's edition of the Beatles' Let It Be. It's got how many songs on here? Can't tell. Anyway, really cool. Got the first season of American Horror Story. Remembered I really got into watching this show. I think I saw the first 3 and I stopped there. I don't know how much further they went on. But really creepy. I thought this first one was really well done. And the second one as well was really good. Last 2 items, guys. First one is Volume 1. The Ultimate Edition. 007 James Bond. And Ultimate Edition Volume 2. So 10 disc DVD set for each. And if my battery doesn't die on me here. Oh, so it pulls out. So this one has what we got here? World is Not Enough, Goldfinger, Man with the Golden Gun, Diamonds Are Forever, and The Living Daylights. So these are just, you know, talk about the movie and the production. And then all the cases have their individual covers, obviously. And for example, if we were to open up, well, a little bit of Goldfinger, for example. There's 2 discs in each of them. So this other one has Thunderball, The Spy Who Loved Me, A View to a Kill, License to Kill, and Die Another Day. And again, same thing. Pull out with the books and the 5 discs. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is actually a 4 volumes in this set or release, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know if we're going to keep these first 2. Like I said, I was trying to go for a James Bond collection on Blu-ray, and I amassed a bit of them, but I like these special edition packages and little features with you know, with the individual books and these individual cases with their, you know, picture discs and all that. I find the Blu-rays just tend to be a bit generic. They really sort of skimp out on the packaging details, as opposed to they throw it all onto the disc and that's it. So that's it. This was this week's pickup for movies and music discs and VHS and DVDs and Blu-rays. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought about some of these pickups. If there's something I should watch, or if you haven't seen it, let me know if you're going to watch it, or if you guys can recommend anything else for me to check out. So thanks again for popping in, guys. We'll catch you again with another weekly pickup video, and we'll see you guys again soon.